Hello, what's up everyone? Welcome back to VP Reaction. I'm Vicky.
Peter here.
Welcome to another episode of our reaction video. And guys, today we are back with a song by Elton John.
Yeah,
Elton John. The song we are going to dive into today with you guys is Funeral for a Friend, stroke Love Lies Bleeding. I think it's two songs in one video. So as usual, come along with us to the end. This video was courtesy of Dan. Thank you so much for your suggestions, and we hope each and every one of you will enjoy this particular song. So just come along with us to the end, and at the end you're free to share your thoughts as usual. Share what you enjoyed, share what you think about our reaction, and just anything that you really enjoyed on this particular video, or just your thoughts on the lyrics of the song, however you will have understood it. And on our end too, we'll be sharing something on the lyrics as well, sharing any message you will have gotten out of it, or just our thoughts on the lyrics. And then we'll also be sharing generally what we will have enjoyed along the video. So stick around to the end.
Exactly, guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed yet and become part of this amazing family. Others, guys, without saying much, let's see what Elton John got for us in Funeral for a Friend and
Love Lies Bleeding. Wow, let's see an audio version.
Yeah.
Sounds like an ambience. Oh.
Wow, so far it's around 2 minutes, and I think it has that a sorrowful beat.
Okay.
I think it kinda have that weight of an emotional something that heavy. Like let me say, just generally I can generalize by saying a sorrowful beat, maybe a sorrowful theme. Yeah, that's the right word I can use.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm saying let's see where are we headed. Let's see.
proceed. I think the beats are just prolonging.
Yeah, I think it just for the blues kind of beats
Or is
only.
it some kind of beats and instruments only, because it is really, really okay,
Prolonged.
pro
Yeah,
wherever it is like 3 minutes of beats and instruments, and as we have said, like it's kind of something like a sorrowful beats, like
yeah,
an emotional something like
exactly.
yeah, it's very slow, like, and low, they're not that energetic, but I think like they have two kinds of beats. The first one which
Yeah,
were very slow and cool, but there is this one that comes with and some kind of energy,
yeah.
yeah, I feel like they're, or just start commenting down.
Oh,
Finally,
ah,
after like 5 minutes of pure instruments, pure beats,
yeah.
now we can now hear the voice. Oh wow, interesting.
Yeah, I'll little bit back so that we can just start.
The roses in the window box are tilted to one side. Everything about this house was gonna grow and die. Oh, it doesn't seem a year ago to this very day. You said, I'm sorry, honey, if I don't change the pace, I can't face another day. And love like bleeding in my hand. Oh, I can't
love bleeding in my hands. I was just hearing that.
I think that
love
lies
lies,
blood,
love
blood
lies
bleeding
bleeding in
in my
my
hands.
hands.
Yeah, I think that's something like that. But that was the second part of the song. Huh? It has
Yeah.
two parts for sure. I have just seen it from just off the beats. You could see if the first time was that, I think was that part for the funeral for a friend. It was like kind of a blues or just the beats only that it
The
started. The
instrumentals just
instrument,
came
yeah,
in,
yeah, yeah,
like the first 5 minutes, it was
yeah.
pure instruments and beats, and then now the voice chipped in on the after like 5 minutes. Chipped in with for me, I was just hearing love lies bleeding in my hands. I just even didn't hear the other words he was saying, but I really love the first part because it was a mixture of different kinds of beats.
Yeah,
It just came with like four. 3 or 4 beats, a mixture of it, like a slow one. Then before we got right to the voice, there was this beat that it came with some kind of a faster beats, like yeah, and somehow energetic. Then now the voice chipped in. I think I love how they just the uniqueness in the production of this song, because
yeah.
yeah, it has a very unique like I thought at first it was just pure maybe instruments or beats alone, but ooh, to my surprise, now the voice came in.
Exactly. That's a good combination of it. And I think they used the theme or the message part of the song just to combine them too, because of the first part of, I believe it was the funeral for a friend. It was just like kind of, I said in the first instruments or just the blues only, because it came after that tune with was being produced at the first. I think it was sounding like a trumpet for me, but then it came like a guitar riff, and then they blended well. They started with that combination of bring that sorrowful or that heartbreaker or something like an heartfelt emotional or creating that something like let me say a breakup with that, and that was was seen in the second part of the song that I was singing. Love lies bleeding in my hand. I heard that something like a man. They was talking, I think, of a relationship thing, like a man. Then he lost someone. That's why he loved to lie bleeding on the hands, and I believe it was just he left her heartbroken.
Oh, for me, I will not talk about the lyrics because at first I just heard the instruments. It was, for me, it sounded like something like an ambulance before the first beat.
That first bit for me,
Yeah,
I thought it was like a trumpet.
like I said, the sound, like it
Yeah.
sounded like some unique, like an
Oh, that.
ambulance in, yeah,
Oh,
that
I get it.
ooh,
Also,
something
it
like.
came also like, have you ever been on a, let me say, at a semi-arid or that wind that blows? Yeah.
Yeah, but for me it has some touches of something like a siren of something, like the ambulance siren or that police siren, in some touches of it, not like the pure sound, but a
Oh,
bit some
exactly.
touches on it from afar.
Yeah.
Then it
Then this
shifted.
one. That this second one, this one I was saying that it came first like a trumpet, but I had like a guitar, then it was like a keyboard, then they really got well into. So what a very good combination of it. And what I also noticed from the Elton icon picture, just the thumbnail on the screen, Elton John, from what we have just jumped into some of the song from him, he was a bit older, but with this one, you could see he's younger. You'll see even the, how do we call this? The side what we'll see is just of the appearance is just a little bit younger, and I
Mm.
believe maybe the song and the production was done long ago when he was still young, and maybe he was really exploring something, and he did good in this. It's unique. I have never jumped into a audio combined. The most of them are just live performances that are maybe combined of two songs or three. But for an audio, audio is something that's done on a studio version.
Yeah.
Yeah, combining them is also have that uniqueness in it. And also I think with this one, he got it at 10 for me because he just combined something with the same theme, the same message that it carries.
Yeah, so I just basically we think like according to what we got, guys, maybe the song was all about something like it was full of something hurtful, like something like
Yeah,
a sorrow, pain, or grief.
yeah,
Yeah, that is what we think about this particular maybe the message that we got out of it. And then even from the title you can judge it, funeral for a friend,
yeah,
something like
funeral
it
for
was
a friend.
maybe like a grief song for maybe a lost friend or something. Now with the combination of the instruments, at least it was giving us some time to reflect on
Yeah,
that emotional part of it. And then the second song, maybe it was all about maybe heartbreak, love lies bleeding. You know,
yeah,
bleeding is something like your heart, yeah,
exactly.
you've hurt, so you're bleeding. And we got some like something like a heartbreak in the second song. But guys, you can have a better view of it, maybe you have your own understanding. Just share with us your own, and share with us what do you think about the song, what do you think about the message of the song, or just basically share with us what did you enjoy along this song, or just share your thoughts in general about the song. And we'll be glad to at least get to understand the song much better. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you have enjoyed it, and just stick around for more.
Exactly, guys. So stay tuned, and please, if you have a better guidance from Elton John, we will just like to jump into him more because we just want to see how he just developed his music. Remember, for many, he is like a legend. Yeah, and
Yeah.
for sure, just guys, let's just have a touch of his art, a touch of what he usually did, and best for it. Just guys, we want to dip more. For if you have any other suggestion, guys, feel free to give us at the comment section, or even at our emails that or our links that are on the description below. And for sure, guys, we'll be jumping into it as this is what we are addicted to. This is what we love doing. So, guys, please give us more guidance, more suggestion to come. Otherwise, we are out with this one.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you soon. Bye
Bye bye.
bye.